Hello everyone, this is A42 back with another review of another Bookable deck. It is the Pinball playing cards. Alright, so this is the Pinball playing cards from Bookable. Very simple, straightforward. You see pinball elements on the front. It says Pinball, standard USB-C tuck case. This was apparently inspired by a 3D pinball game from Windows XP. Wow, good inspiration. The one side says the Bookable Playing Card Company. I don't know if you can read that or not because of the color they used. Made in USA on the other. The artwork just wraps around the top. And in the bottom, some ad copy. And in the back, you see the artwork just wraps right around. Neat. No seal. And in the flap, looks like that with a pip. A spade pip. Actually, no, it's a club pip. Just a standard USB-C tuck case. You get a Bookable ad card in there. And then you get an ad card for Pinball, which I guess could almost be used as a gaff. Kind of interesting. And then the back design is a borderless full bleed cardistry inspired back design. The Jokers, you see a pinball and pinball elements on there. And it says Joker in blue, and the other one is the same except it's in a gold color. They do have this little border element for cardistry purposes, obviously. The Ace of Spades, this Bookable Playing Card Company with a custom pip. That being said, the pips you'll see on the rest of the cards and the indexes is different. And I'm not such a fan of them. The court cards, very simple, minimalistic, but custom. With custom pips and custom coloring. Blue and gold and a dark blue featured throughout the deck. Nothing too exciting, or earth-shattering for that matter. Custom pips, which not a huge fan of. And it's nice to see the Suicide King is still there. And then you get to the number cards. There's your spades, kind of triangle E, kind of like triangles, I guess. And gold on one side, blue on the other. The hearts, more of the same. They reverse the colors though, which is nice. And the clubs, not a huge fan again, but it looks like a leaf of some sort. And then the diamonds, screw it up because instead of having red on one side, gold on the other, it's got red and gold on both sides. So yeah. I found using these to play like solitaire or whatever, it was a little bit difficult. It was a little bit difficult to discern the suits because of the color scheme and because the pips are all very similar, especially these three. But it's still an interesting deck. It's a bicycle stock, Urcus Infinis. It looks pretty interesting when you fan it. As you can see, it's got that twin tip design, so it's different, fanning one way or the other. Obviously, it's designed more with cardistry in mind, with that back design and the faces. Not really designed for Magic or card game uses, but still usable, I suppose. I'm going to say, overall for this deck, 6 out of 10. It's not bad. I appreciate the customization and the originality, and it's pretty nice for, fanning and cardistry. But that being said, the faces kind of hurt a little bit for me. I do appreciate though, unlike some of the other decks they put out, they actually have indexes on these, and they actually have discernible suits to some extent, because they do have other decks that they have custom suits or that they don't have indexes, and it's a lot less appealing to me. That is that though. It is available for most card and Magic shops. So comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what you think. If you like it, go check it out. I know some people are going to like it, some people won't. But anyways, that is that. See you next time with more.